read it with me, please? I can model and solve multiplicative comparison problems with unknown group size using division. If you have your math journal, it should be right there. It's already written down for you. So I would not waste my time writing it down because we did it for you. Okay, that's what we're going to be doing. So we know in this one, we know that we're starting with 63. We don't know how big those groups are, but we know there are 9 groups there. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. I can solve and model multiplicative comparison problems with unknown group size using division. I know how many groups there are, but I don't know how big the groups are, okay? Okay, so the steps. Obviously, what was our first step? Read and interpret. Okay, you got to read it, and you ask yourself, what is the question asking? Okay, then you have to devise a plan. You have to ask yourself, how am I going to solve this? Is it going to use more than one operation? Am I going to have to multiply and divide? Am I going to have to do some subtracting and some dividing? You got to figure out what it wants you to do. Then you're going to carry out your plan. You're going to solve it. You may need to do a model. What does a model have to have?
Labels.
Labels. Has to have labels. Usually some numbers, sometimes some drawings. And at the end, what does it have to have? An answer statement. Can everybody tell me the 2 things it has to have? Labels and answer statement. It has to. And if you don't write answer statements on these, on the test, you will be marked wrong. Okay? Okay, and then you look back. Did it work? And what's one way you can always check and see if it worked? Allie. Okay, do something that you're familiar. Or you could do the opposite operation to check it, right? Okay. So, what is that opposite operation called? It's our vocabulary word.
Inverse operation.
Inverse operation, thank you, Levi. So, inverse operation, everybody look up here. And I don't know, did they give you this vocabulary word? Yes, they did. Okay, look at your vocabulary on page 4.5. Lesson 4.5, your vocabulary. Everybody looking at lesson 4.5, vocabulary. Open it up, Allie, lesson 4.5. Okay, an inverse operation is an operation that undoes or reverses the effect of another operation. So the inverse operation of addition is? Subtraction. And the inverse operation of multiplication is? Division, or vice versa. Okay, division would be multiplication, subtraction would be addition. Okay? Okay, so here's our first one. I want you to watch me on this one. Okay? You're going to watch me. On April 14th, so step one, I'm going to read it. On April 14th, 2016, the temperature in Washington, D.C. was 63 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature was 9 times as high as the temperature on the same date in Pivet, Russia. What was the temperature in Pivet? I'm not sure where she is. Find her. Okay, now, when I first read that, a word that sticks out to me is times. So I might think automatically, oh my gosh, I need you guys to be looking at me all the time. Don't take your eyes off me or off that screen. Don't look down until I tell you. So I might see 9 times and I'm gonna think, oh, 9 times 63. That's what I'm doing. But is that what I'm doing? Am I doing multiplication?
No.
What am I doing?
Division.
I'm doing division. How do you know? Tyler. Tyson.
It tells you the degrees in Washington, D.C., but it doesn't tell you the temperature in Pivet, and it says D.C. is 9 times as Pivet, so you have to do 63 divided by 9.
Right, so we know we have to do division, okay? So, first thing, I read and interpret the problem. What is this question asking me? What is it asking me, Allie? But what is my question? In PVIC. I hope we're saying it right. I don't speak Russian, so I don't know. Okay, so what I have told my class to do, as soon as I know what the question is, I think you should write the answer statement before you even solve it. Have your teachers told you that? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you that. So I think it'll help you. So I'm going to write my answer statement. Will you guys help me come up with an answer statement based on that question? Help me. Talk to your friends. Talk to your friends. What should I write? We're going to leave it blank because we don't know the answer yet. So Luke, what should I write?
The temperature in Russia is blank.
The temperature
In Russia is blank degrees Fahrenheit.
in PVIC, and I'm going to say was blank degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now, do they have you guys doing, no, we'll do that one together in a minute. Okay, that's what I'm going to work towards, right? I know that's what it's asking me. Now it says, ooh, that's really close. It says, devise a plan. How am I going to solve this? And we'll use more than one operation. Okay, so what is my hole? I know my hole is 63 degrees. So this is going to be my hole, and I'm going to draw a model. Okay.
Do we draw this?
No, I just want you to watch me on this one. We'll draw the next one together. And how many groups? I know that there's 9 groups. So down below, I'm going to draw another bar, and then I'm going to put it into 9 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come out here, 9. It's not a very good bar model, but it's okay, right? It works. And I'm going to use T for temperature. T, 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 T. I know I have 9 groups. And I have to figure out what the T is, right? So I'm going to label, this is my total, because all models need to have. And this is my temperatures, temp in degrees. So I'm labeling it. And what is your division equation to represent them? I know that it's going to be 63 divided by, how many groups do I have?
9.
9 equals T, right? Are you with me? You guys have already solved it, I know you have. Okay, so then I'm going to carry it out. Okay, so theirs looks a lot better than mine does, doesn't it? But that's okay.
Pretty good.
Okay, so how many is in each of those? They did P, I did T. How many is in each of those? 7. Because 63 divided by 9 is 7. 63 divided by 9 equals 7. So the temperature in PVEC was 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that cold?
Yes.
Very cold. In fact, it's 9 times colder than the temperature was in DC, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do the next one together. Oh, look back. I didn't look back. Did I answer the question that was presented?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And did my work represent the answer? Show my work. And do I need to revise or rethink my plan? How am I going to check it? What am I going to do?
You could do 9 times something equals 36. That's what I mean.
9 times T equals 63. And I know that 9 times what?
7 equals 63.
So is that my answer?
Yep.
So I've checked it so it works, right? Okay. Okay. Do you guys have the tickets? No, let's do yours. Okay, let's do the one you guys have. Sam collect, no, let's do one more together. You guys write this one on your desk, and then we'll do the Sam collecting baseball cards. Okay, tickets. Read it with me, because we have to read it first, right? 1, 2, 3. Tickets, oh wait, I don't hear this team. This team is really participating. And Sadie and Macy, and Levi, make sure you guys are reading it with me. And Luke and Ashlyn. Luke and Ashlyn, and then my mind, Charlie, and Dallin. Dallin 2.0. Dallin 3.0, third grade. Okay, read it with me. Ready? Let's see if the third grader can read as well as you guys can. I bet you can. 1, 2, 3. Tickets to the circus on a Saturday are $22 and cost 2 times as much as a ticket for a weeknight performance. How much are tickets for a weeknight performance? Okay, so I've read it. What is my question asking? Write your answer statement on your desk with your team. Go. Don't solve it yet. And no, you didn't. You did multiplication. We're doing division. Write your answer statement. Okay, Tyson has his answer. No, write your answer statement. Don't solve it yet. And you did it wrong anyway. Don't write your equation, just write your answer statement. That's all we're doing first. Good. Help your friend. Help your neighbor, right? Good. Good. Okay, Dallin, can you tell me what you wrote for your answer statement?
Tickets for a weeknight performance cost blank dollars.
Perfect. Tickets for a weeknight performance cost blank dollars. How many of you have that? Give me a thumbs up if you have it. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Did you have it, Macy, or you were right? You're on your way, right? Okay. Levi, you had it. Luke, did you have it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just wrote.
Okay, same thing. Most of us wrote the same thing. Okay, now I gotta devise. So I've read it and interpreted it. Everybody do this. We know what it's asking. It's asking me how much it costs for a weeknight. And I know that the weekend on Saturday, it's $22. And I know it's $22 is 2 times as much as a weeknight performance. Okay, so what is my total? No, what is my total? What is my total, Tyson?
44.
No. 22 is my total, right? So 22 is my total, right? And how many groups are there that are going to go under that? 2. How do you know it's 2?
Because it says 2 times.
2 times. And I'm going to put C for circus, or cost, or whatever. Okay? And how would I write that as a division problem?
22 divided by 2.
Good. 22 divided by 2 equals what? Don't give me the answer yet. Equals C, right? We don't know what these are, right? Okay. Now I'm going to carry out the plan. So there's theirs. 22 divided by 2 equals, they have P, I have C. Doesn't matter. What's 22 divided by 2? 11. 22 divided by 2 equals 11. So, what's your answer statement?
Tickets for a weeknight performance is $11.
$11. Don't forget your dollar sign. Oh, and we probably should label this This would be a Saturday tickets. And these are weeknight tickets, because I forgot to label, okay? And it's 22. Okay, and then we look back. Did we answer the question that they were asking us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, we answered the question it was asking it. Did our work represent our answer? Yes, it did.
Yes.
Do we need to revise or rethink?
No.
How should we check it?
We should do.
No, 11 times 2 equals 22.
11 times 2 should give us 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we did the inverse operation to check it. Okay. Now I want you to try this one on your own without me talking. Read it on your own. Write your own answer statement. If you have to talk to your next door neighbor, you can. Riker, if you want to talk to those girls, you can. Tyson? I mean, not Riker. Levi. Oh, good. Then you'll know what to do. Did you read it? Okay. What's your next step after you read it? What's it asking you? Gotta write your answer statement, Riker. I mean, Levi. Hello, Riker. Okay, I see most of you have written your answer statement. So now start drawing out your model. Charlie, what's your answer statement, just so we can make sure all these other people are as smart as you are?
I wrote the small bag of dog food is pounds.
Okay. Small bag of dog food weighs blank pounds. Okay. And then draw out your model. Okay, draw your model, Levi. Make sure you label on your model. Label what the 60 is. Label what each of your little groups represents. 60 times 5 equals 12. Are you multiplying? You've drawn your model out. What are we doing? Are you multiplying? What are we doing? Right? Is that what we're doing? Okay, now solve it, because you have the right answer. That other answer. Okay, you got it, you got it, you got it. You think you're done? Show me. You got it. You got it. You're close. You're getting there. Okay, now if you have to do it out, you can go, you can do like we were doing before with the boxes. 5 up here, and 60. This one you just kind of So we put the total up in the top. This is our 60. And it says 5 times, the smaller bag is 5 times smaller. We divide this into 5. What do you need, Tyson? Yep, you can start working, or do your math journal page. So this is 60 divided by how many? 5 equals, and then yours,
Is it 6.6?
This is 4.5. It's kind of leading into 4.6. Okay, who wants to be really brave and read me your answer statement?
Wait, where is 4.6?
This is, we're not doing an official lesson on 4.6, but we're leading into it in this room. So you're in the right place. Let's see. Remind me, it's gone. Ellison, what'd you write?
The smallest bag of food
Weighs 12 pounds. Because 60 divided by 5 is 12, right? And then we could check it by 12 times 5 is 60. Okay, now I want you to look at these two. Everybody's eyes up here, and then I'm going to let you get started while I'm still in here to help you. Okay. This one right here says, Riker went shopping to buy food for his dog. The smallest bag of food was 60 pounds. The largest bag is 5 times as much as the smallest bag. How much did the largest bag weigh? Now let's look at the other one. Riker went shopping to buy food for his dog. The largest bag of food was 60 pounds, 5 times as heavy as the smallest bag. How much did the smallest bag weigh? What I want you to do, put your hands down for a second, is to compare these two equations. What would their equations look like? How would you solve them? What are they asking? Are they the same problem? And what is the most important step in problem solving and why? Okay, first of all, talk to your friends. Are they asking the same thing?
Yes.
How many of you say yes? Raise your hand. How many of you say no? Ellison, well, Tyson, why did you change your mind?
Well, they're the same question, but they're asking a different question. So they're saying, in the green one, it's saying how much is the smallest bag, and in the other one over here, it says how much is the larger bag.
Okay, so are they asking the same question? No, they're not even asking the same question. You would have two different answer statements on these two questions. Are they using similar numbers?
Yes.
Yeah. And they're both saying the word times in there. So are they both multiplication?
They could.
How do you know that this one is multiplication? How many of you think this one is multiplication? How many of you think this one is multiplication? How many of you think this is division? How many of you think this is division? Okay. Well, what?
They can both be division in times.
In a way they could, because you can use your inverse operation. But when I answer those, which of those questions is going to have a larger answer statement?
The gray one.
Well, the gray.
Okay, we'll do them. Let's see. Go for it. I want to see what you, huh? You think they're going to be the same?
Well, actually, no.
Do them and see. We just did one of them. Which one did we just do?
The one.
Didn't we just do this one?
Yeah.
We just did the green one. So now do the gray one and see if they're the same answer. They're asking a different question, so they probably won't be the same answer. So the green one, our answer was
12.
the smallest bag. What did you guys tell me the smallest bag weighed?
12.
Okay. Smallest bag weighs 12 pounds because I did 60 divided by 5 equals 12, right? Now Now see if you can figure out the gray one. Write it in an answer statement, Tyson. Okay, you're doing the green one. You're saying that 60 times 5 is 12, and 5 divided by 60 is 12? And if you did 5 divided by 60, wouldn't that be a really, really tiny number? What do you need to have first? Divide by 5. Okay, that's your division, right? Yeah, you're doing division. You're doing a bar model with division. You got to do multiplication. Are you gonna draw 60 of those? Okay.
This is right.
Uh-huh.
Start on my.
Yeah, you can start. Start on your map, Jeremy. Yep, you got it. Okay, on the gray one. What should you write? What's your answer statement for the gray one, leaving with the blank?
The largest bag weighs.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna get a black pencil so I know this is the gray one. This is gray. Pretend like this is gray. The largest bag weighs blank pounds, right? Now, what are two other key words that can help you know that these are multiplication or division in your answer statement? Hello? 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 Look at my two answer statements. How do I know that this is going to be a smaller number than this? Tyson.
Because the green one is division and the gray one is.
But what word is going to tell me?
Times.
No. We know this is going to be a smaller number because it says,
Smallest.
and this says,
Largest.
so we know this is going to have to be a larger number. Okay? And it says, the smallest bag was 60 pounds. This guy, Riker went to Costco. So if my smallest bag is 60 pounds, and the largest bag is 5 times that, right? So what do I have to do? 60 times 5, right? So draw it out like this. 5, 60. What's 5 times 6? What's 5 times 6?
12.
What's 5 times 6? 30. And add that 0. 300.
Add that 0.
How much does my largest bag of dog food weigh?
300 pounds.
300 pounds.
He must have a giant dog.
Yeah. Like one of those Great Danes or, you know, those really, really big ones. Okay, how are you feeling?
Good.
Okay, go ahead and do your math journal page and your independent practice. Let's recap. Turn to a partner, tell them what you learned today, what are the steps, what did you struggle with, and we should be able to say, I can solve and model multiplicative comparison problems with unknown group sizes using division. How many? Give me a fist of 5, how you feel. 5 meaning you could stand up here and teach it. 0 meaning I am still so lost, I have no idea what just happened, Mrs. Smith.
What if I'm lost on the gray one and not the green one?
Then I'll help you. Fist of 5, right in front of you. Let me see. I want to see where you are. This means I am so lost, I just need major, major help. This means I got this, I'm moving on. What do you got, Luke? Luke, I am your father. You don't have to tell everybody, I just want to see. Kind of like 3, okay, 3. Okay, if you're still struggling and you're a 3, go back to this back table, we're going to work together. If you're a 4 or above, start working.
I can do it. I just can't teach it.
Okay, so you're a 4. Okay. Maybe you're just shy, you don't want to teach it.
Yeah, that's it.
That